everyone, and welcome back to another NCS review. Today we have Tomato, SagaB and Adam Putra, Throne, Midtempo like, and well, in the preview it sounded more like new beats. I think they're the same genre. I don't know actually, but pretty excited for this one. The Science Circle is back. Well, let's listen to this pretty dark song. It will be, I guess. Here we go. More than 3 minutes to enjoy. Ooh, I already like that intro. Ooh, that's very catchy, that beat. Fat kick there, man. Vocals are pretty cool. This is really dark. I like the vibe. Ooh, that screech is cool. Oh wow, this is new beat. Oh, that's really cool. I guess new beat is back after so long. It's really dark, I really like it. It also has a trap fight with that kick. Right here. Vocal-wise, it's so cool, man. Reminds me a bit of Unbreakable. Oh wow. I always love when they do that. Is it gonna be a different drop? Ooh. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh. Okay, that's a really cool addition. Some vocals. Is there more coming or is it almost over? There is more coming, I guess? It's so cinematic too. Oh, that's cool, yeah. A third drop, beautiful. Wow. What a song. It's so energetic in some parts, then just a dark atmosphere. Combined together is so cool. Wow. Applause. Well, a like you already have, but a playlist ad you're gonna get. Wow, this was a beautiful release. And to do the analysis before we are gonna review the song, I'm just gonna take it to some parts and talk about it again. Firstly, the intro. That beat, just that's just so cool. On a dark buzzing sound. With a trap kind of kick, it's pretty amazing. Not gonna lie, that's pretty amazing. Well, the first drop took it a little bit, yeah, it took not all the energy right away. Right here. Very new beat like. But in the second drop, I think that's here, I don't know if it's here. is here. Some kind of a off drop. That's really cool. It sounded almost the same, but then the vocals kicked in. That made it so better, much better. That's just, it is making it so much better. It's just another layer, and I like always when a melody is very good and then they pop in with some vocals. Not right away, but just a little bit, few seconds after the drop came, then you really can enjoy a addition to another layer. And well, the third drop that came out of nowhere. Wow, with those vocals, so cool. It almost feels like a League of Legends song. I don't know why, but it does feel like that. There's a cinematic about someone who doesn't feel like losing their throne. That's the lyrics, right? Something like that. It's so amazing. You can put a battle in the background with this song playing. Well, a really amazing song this is. And now the overall review. What do I like about it? Well, the vocals are amazing. They firstly appear a little bit dark and maybe a little bit minimal, but when the drop was coming and the second drop where the vocals kicked in a little bit later, that was so cool. Another layer. I just love it. And it feels really like someone who is going through a hard time defending their throne. And that's a really cool addition. When we first heard the preview, you heard the start of the first drop. That was kinda cool, but they really made it a surprise to not let us hear the second or the third drop. And that made it just better. The third drop was just so out of nowhere. It was a little predictable, but that's not a bad thing at all. I always like when there are 3 drops. 1 drop that's lame and sad, but not if you make the 1 drop just amazing. 2 drops are mid, are solid, are cool. Always love them, but a third drop can make everything so much better. And well, this song has a great rating to live on. I don't know it yet, but it will be a 8 out of 10. And I think even higher. I think I like this one more than Unbreakable. And they feel like the same. A cinematic story told by the song itself. But this was it for now. Throne we have done. But now we are going to Sinner from Diamond Eyes. Because I want to combine 2 reviews into one. So now we are a few days later and maybe you can hear it in my voice. But I'm ill. But still, I want to make the review. And yeah, just enjoy Diamond Eyes Sinner. I've heard the vocals are amazing. It's future garage, so that's maybe a little bit a hard one to like sometimes. But maybe Diamond Eyes can let it work. Here we go. And with that, the return of the white circle. Spend a couple days with nobody else. Ooh, the vocals are indeed really cool again. Hey, is it the same girl as in Devil? I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see. The beauty in he is so talented, man. I really like the melody in this part already. So I'm curious what the... Wow, that vocal. But I'm curious what the drop will do. Very cool background, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that's so cool. Oh. Okay, it's actually better than I thought. I really like the rock drop in the beginning. vocal chops as always. Some garage that I enjoy. Ah, okay. Those high-pitched noises were a little bit too much maybe, but it's still likable. Wow, but he really lets it make it pop with his vocals. It feels like two-step garage here. What In Touch did. Oh, let's cry out with that word, it's so cool. Oh, that's courage. Ah, cool. Wow, that's so cool, man. The rock. Yeah, it's enjoyable. But I was really hoping for a little bit a different drop in the second one. Or we are gonna get a third, but I don't think. Really like this outro. More calm. This was something. But before we are gonna review, I wanna just analysis again and just letting know what I'm most fond of in this song. This part, for example, near the drop. His vocals are so powerful here. And that hard cry out in the word sinner is so cool. And just with the drums, with a little bit of a rock drop, that's cool. I was thinking it was maybe a future garage slash rock type of drop in the melody, but the rock stayed in the beginning and laid down later in the drop. It would have been cool if rock was staying in that whole drop, or just in the second drop as a whole. That would be really amazing. That would have been a really cool combo. Like to hear that sometimes. Yeah, and just the melody is maybe a little bit too pitched high sometimes. But it's not annoying, so that's really a relief, because I was thinking maybe this is gonna be a little bit of an annoying release, because I'm not so really into that future garage, and when Diamond Eyes is making a song, you can most likely expect some vocal chops, so to see them combining, maybe it didn't really work for me, but it works, and I am fond of this song. Vocal wise is better than the melody wise, but that's okay, that always can be a cool thing too about a song. But to have it about the whole song, I think a 7.3 is a solid rating for this beautiful wise vocal song, and yeah, the melody is a little bit less. This is the same with Flutter, for example. Was melody wise, was kinda cool, like here, but his vocals from Diamond Eyes is always the best what you can get. So a 7.3 it will be. But before we wrap things up, I really wanted to say something before we end. Tomato and SagaB and Adam Putra Throne. The rating has changed. Yeah, I had a little bit time to think, and it will be most likely higher than an 8.5. So you will see in the description what the really rating will be, what the final rating will be. But for now, this was it. My voice is gonna leave me soon, so I hope you still enjoyed it, and thanks for the waiting, because I really wanted to make Sinner review. Up until this point, I have done every song as a review, so let's keep that going until when I'm gone for more than a week, then I can do the reviews. But for the near future, I will still do this every time. But this was it for today. I will see you tomorrow with the cool drum step release we are all waiting for. And this was it for now. Bye bye bye!